Check it out, guys. We finally got creatine on the shelves. I am super excited about this supplement because it's one that I recommend to pretty much all my clients across the board because it's been backed by so much research and really proven to be extremely safe and effective. So now that we finally have it, I wanted to take some time to talk about what it even is and why maybe you should consider supplementing it. Do you remember in high school biology learning that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Well, that power that's generated is actually a molecule called ATP. The P stands for phosphate. Okay, stay with me. And ATP is what muscles use to make any contraction. So any movement you're doing uses up ATP and takes one of those phosphate molecules off. Now, creatine is a molecule that is found endogenously in your body, and it likes to hang out with phosphates. So the more creatine you have, the more phosphate you have readily available to replenish ATP stores to have more energy in your muscle for contractions. And specifically, it's for high intensity, quick bouts of energy, like for weightlifting. Another cool, lesser known fact about creatine is that it's very abundant in brain tissue. And there's actually a lot of research going on into the prevention of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. And in general, creatine also helps improve cognition, memory, reduce brain fog, and improve energy levels and fight fatigue throughout the day. So, another reason to supplement. So, when it comes to creatine supplementation, what's recommended is 1 scoop per day. It doesn't really matter when you get it in, as long as you get it in. There is a general rule of thumb where if you're at or above 200 pounds, you might want to consider taking 2 scoops to reach those optimal levels. A lot of the time when I recommend creatine, I get this, but I'll gain weight. What if it makes me fat? Pushback. And I want to address that. So while it is true, you're gonna retain a little bit more water weight, it's just that it's water inside of your muscles. And that's actually a great thing because for muscles to function properly, they need to be hydrated. This assists with their function as well as growth and recovery. So if you're going to the gym and hitting the weights, I'm assuming you want your muscles to grow. So don't worry about gaining a little bit of weight. It's all in your muscles. The last thing I want to say about creatine is it's not a magical powder that's just gonna make you increase muscle mass. You have to put in the work. So I typically don't start recommending this until I see my clients training consistently at least 3 times a week to really get the benefits from supplementing creatine. Because if you're using it and not training, then it's kind of going to waste. All right, I hope this helped clarify some questions that you might have had about creatine. Comment down below if you have any others, and don't forget to like and subscribe.